Welcome, traders. Big pop in the markets here. Can you believe it? This is crazy. We have a huge up market. S&P 5.2, Dow up 4.6, Nasdaq up nearly 5, New York Stock Exchange at 4.5. Look at the bank up 6%. Now what we need is that VIX to drop. That VIX has got to come down. We need that volatility to really come out of this market, get some stabilization, and then trade the crap out of it. Alright, S&P daily chart. We can see we got this big wide long-term range basically off the weekly and the monthly chart is the support and resistance trend lines coming through. You can see we closed right back above that lower trend line today. Also closed back above that what was once support, now resistance, broke back above that, closed above. That is a signal of strength right there. A lot of short covering, new buying coming to the market. Maybe not. Definitely short covering. There is a lot of money sitting in cash. This market can rocket to the upside. We need that bill to parse for that to take place. The other big news event today was the mark-to-market accounting of the banks. They removed that. There was still confidence between the banks. They can start lending and LIBOR will drop. LIBOR is the rate at which the interest is charged between banks. It is currently at 6.88%. The Fed has it set at 2. It is extremely high. It's basically making history right now on highs. So we need that LIBOR rate to drop, and then the banks can lend to and from each other. And that we're still confident in the financials, we're still confident in the markets, and up we go. So we'll see what takes place over the next couple of days. Thursday's the big day. Be very careful on Thursday, as it's going to be a crazy one. The Dow 30, you can see this long-term support trend line coming through, lower trend line coming through. We closed below yesterday. We can see we closed right back above that today. Again, above the support. You can see this support area, prior resistance, closed above that prior resistance, prior support, now resistance. Sign of strength there. Basically accumulated more than 50% of this candle. Let's check that out real quick. Let's throw some fibs on here. Look at that, 61.8% on the dot. So greater than 50%, that is a sign of strength. That's a good thing right there. So looking pretty promising on the Dow there. Not out of the woods yet. Not yet. Nasdaq. Now the Nasdaq still got some work to do. We can see big inside day, very small candle in relation to the others because of the gap up like the Nasdaq does. You can see the Dow and S&P open down to the bottom here, it trades straight up, and Nasdaq gaps up. So it doesn't look as exciting, but it still is. Nasdaq was up 98.6 points. You need to be taking snapshots of this because once this is over, we're not going to see this type of market for a long time to come. You can see up here is basically the major support level we need to get back above. Nasdaq's got some serious work to do here. We can use the bottom of the candle here and say we'll break back above that support there, but you can still we need to get back up here in the 2140 area on the Nasdaq. Big improvement from where we were yesterday, absolutely. Still a big day up, nearly 5%. It's crazy. And the New York Stock Exchange, check this puppy out. Okay, nice close back above the prior support, now resistance, regaining support. So that's solid. That's solid. We need to just hold that support level now. If we can do that tomorrow through the end of the week, that'd be a great thing. So the markets did a phenomenal job coming back up today. Here we are with the bank. The bank is basically still holding its upward trend here. It has broken its trend line. If we come right off the low way down here, right up through here, you can see it has broken that trend line. It still has some work to do to get back above. Need to get back above that 20-day moving average right there, and we're looking pretty golden. Other than that, we're back above support level, the prior two swing lows right here. So that's pretty good, pretty solid. Well, traders, stay safe. Use stop losses. Minimize position size during this volatile market. Until next time, break out now.